The story is legendary in Truman circles. When a fire was ravaging Old Baldwin Hall and the library in 1924, students leapt into action. They entered the burning building so they could save as many resources as possible. From the third floor, they threw book after book down to classmates who whisked them away to safety. The picturesque lake out here on the middle of the quad was sacrificed to extinguish the blaze, forever changing the landscape of the campus. The next day, at an all-university meeting in Kirk Gym, the president stood in front of the entire campus community and said, frankly, he wasn't sure where the school went from there. It was at that point, one student stood up and vowed this would not be the end. This place was about more than bricks and mortar. It was about people and ideas. It was about a legacy of those who came before them and a legacy of those who would be here long after them. This place would go on. Then another student pledged support, and another, and another. Then faculty and staff and community leaders joined. In their darkest hour, they all came together to ensure their school would carry on. The never say die spirit born that day has served the university well at other times too. At the height of World War II, with so many Americans heeding the call to serve, enrollment on campus dropped to barely 300 students. Still, when the troops came home, enrollment bounced back, reaching numbers never before imagined. In the 1970s and 80s, the future of traditional regional schools seemed bleak, but campus leaders worked with the state legislature to devise a plan to put this university on a path to greatness that is unrivaled throughout the Midwest. Truman is the school it is today, the state's only public liberal arts and sciences university, and #1 for more than 2 decades, because it was bold in the face of adversity. Change is never easy, and sometimes it doesn't come by choice. Whatever the challenge, Truman has been there to meet it. The university has seen its share of hard times, and the common denominator is that it always comes out stronger in the end. Right now is no different. Whether it is operating under a continually decreasing budget, or taking steps to acknowledge and counter inequality while helping bend the long arc of the moral universe towards justice, or surviving a pandemic, Truman can rise to the occasion. We can rise to the occasion. And with a little patience, grace, and hard work by everyone who loves it, this university will do more than survive. It will thrive, just like it has for more than 153 years.